Hey Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's in store for your November 2023 money, career, and business life? Ariel and I are going to dive in with the tarot and talk a little astrology too, so keep watching. So Sagittarius, welcome to the channel, or welcome back as the case may be. So good to see you here, and happy birthday to all the November Sagittarians. The sun goes into your sign November 22nd. So Sagittarius, let's first discuss what Venus is doing in the skies, because she, of course, is the planet of moolah, show me the money. She will be moving into your 11th house, Libra, on November 8th. So when she goes into your 11th house, you will be focused in on monies connected with groups and associations, networks, conferences, things like that. But the 11th house is also the house of personal gains, karmic rewards, opportunity. It can also be money coming to you in some way. Possibly, yes, of course, it could be a house of chance. The 5th house is usually the house of luck and chance, but the 11th house could possibly be the results of some sort of winnings, but it is also associated with what you're doing out in the world in terms of your connections with other people. So for many of us, that includes jobs, being in the public, earning our money that way, not just winning on games of chance. So this could be a really fantastic time for you to network and promote yourself, especially after November 10th, when Mercury will go into your sign. And you will have the gift of the gab, gift of self-promotion. You'll be able to think very quickly on your feet. You'll be able to, promote your own goals and agendas much more easily. And Mercury is also the energy of contracts. So if you're looking to make connections to help you with some sort of financial agreements, contracts, even law stuff, legal things, it doesn't matter, any of that, sales, all of that is Mercury. And also coupled with Venus in the 11th house, it could be a very powerful time for you from November 10th till the end of the month with your personal financial goals in the ways that I just expressed. So let's get a money message for you from the tarot, Sagittarius, and then we will pull an oracle card for your money, career, and business life, and dive a bit deeper into this month's energies for you. All right, let's see what we have. Sagittarius. Let's see what we got. All right, Saggies. We have, the wheel, and we have your energy. Wow. We have your energy again. King of Wands. King of Swords, wow. And also the Faith, wow. Major energy showing up here. So communications, decisions, assertion of mental energy and physical energy, important conversations, communications, negotiations, all exemplified by this King of Swords here. You in the heart of the situation. And of course, you could be dealing with another fire sign also, an Aries or Sag. But this is the Jupiter energy, which is your ruling planet in Taurus. Now, Jupiter is still retrograde this month. But then we have your energy next to it as well. The 10th, again, that's the day Mercury goes into your sign. Could be an especially important day for you. There could be a very important communication that changes the direction that you're moving in with a financial goal. It could bring some very good news that you have long been working toward and waiting for. I'm just feeling with this Temperance and this wheel, it's going to be important for you to keep your balance. I think there's going to be something that is going to move very fast for you. Of course, we're talking about Mercury, which is one of the fastest moving planets, if not the fastest in the zodiac, going into your sign. You're already an energy that moves quick. But then we have the wheel, which can be a very quick energy. So I think things could take off very rapidly for you in your finances for the better, like a beautiful financial change for you. Now, again, we have many people of different walks of life and different things and whatever. This is the lucky energy with the wheel. Again, I look at possibilities, and these are general readings. If you want to have a flutter at buying a lottery ticket, why not? But of course, we don't suggest going all out and blowing all your money on things like that. No. Okay. But hey, there's no guarantee you're going to win. But there could be a lucky break. And we're talking also about your 11th house of personal gains, as I said before, with some sort of finances. So there could be some maybe little win for you, with a lottery of some type, but there also could be a win in terms of also some financial goal finally getting underway. So, me, I like concrete examples. Maybe you have been going out there and networking. You've been presenting yourself, or you have been actively working for solutions by connecting with different people. Finally, it's like something clicks and takes off. It only takes one phone call, one yes. It's like you just need the one yes. If you're in sales, you know that, right? You just need that one yes that gets the ball rolling. So it can be something like that. Also, if you have been in process patiently with this temperance here of building something, creating something, because with your energy here showing up as an entrepreneur, this King of Wands, you've been putting your personal energy into some sort of financial goal, whether you're writing a book, you're building a business, you're launching a product, whatever, right? Things could take off very quickly for you. I would look at perhaps the 10th to have some, November 10th. I don't know what day that is on the calendar, but to have some sort of major, or close to the 10th, have some sort of major push forward with this particular financial situation. This is great energy. King of Swords, again, the mental energy, the analytical energy, directing your decision-making capabilities toward improving whatever this is and taking action also with this King of Wands. So you have this two strong energies here of the Kings, which is directing your energy physically through your fire sign energy, and then also mentally. With the Hierophant here, this is interesting because this is your 6th house of work and well-being, and that's where your ruling planet is right now. So again, your patience and faith in yourself, that you have stayed the course, that you have kept going with this, I think is going to be rewarded. Okay, your patience can be rewarded. And it is very possible, because Hierophant for me is about also commitments and contracts. It's similar to me for the Justice card, but there really could be some beautiful, yes, it could be tangible with the finances, as I was saying, but I feel like there's going to be some sort of beautiful lesson that you learn about yourself, like a spiritually affirming energy about your own self and your ability to commit and follow through and reap the rewards. Okay? You're a mover and a shaker this month. Maybe you've already been a mover and a shaker, but people are really waking up. Also 11th house energy, really waking up to the fact that you're a mover and a shaker and a decision maker. So, but it's also more that I think you're also proving something to yourself. You are a mutable energy. Let's not forget that. Mutable energy sometimes has challenges, right? Like Gemini, like Pisces, like Virgo, sometimes has challenges. Everybody's got something. With the mutable, yes, you can be flexible, but sometimes there's not always follow through, unless maybe you have more fixed energy in your chart. So I feel like with this fixed energy of Taurus here, and Taurus also represented here because Jupiter's in Taurus, I think because again of the fixed determination, having some sort of faith in yourself and affirmation of that faith that you stuck to a plan, you stuck to a financial growth plan, you stuck to the plan of improving yourself in some way, improving your skills, improving your, job search, whatever. I mean, whatever you're doing, you're going to be proud of yourself, and you are going to, I think, have the potential to be rewarded from the universe with this wheel showing up. So I think things really start moving in a very, very positive direction for you. And also with the 6th house, for some of you, if the job search, if financially, if something's been held up financially for you at work, could finally get the answer so you know where you stand and you can move forward. So if a raise has been held up, I think you may finally get the answer. Others of you, if there's just been no movement on the job front, there's not been any opportunities, you could finally start seeing some movement coming on in. Some of you may be starting a new job this month. Venus has been in Virgo, your 10th house of career. It will be still for the first week of November. That could bring, for some of you, a very positive change of perhaps a job offer. It's possible. And then when Venus goes into that 11th house, you'll be associating with a new group of people, 11th house, and things will be finally moving forward for you. And you'll feel back on top again with this energy. Very, very nice. So as I always say, apply the energies to your life. All right, Sagittarius, let's pull an oracle card for you about your money, career, and business life and see what you need to know. Saggies. And then we'll clarify it with the tarot. Sagittarius. All right, let's see what we have. Ooh, we have the full cup. Isn't that beautiful? Seeking the Holy Grail. Ooh. Life mission, greatest desire, thirst for more, and fulfilled. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's clarify that for you. I feel like you're going to be very happy this month. I'm proud of yourself, like I was saying before. But let's see. This looks like, of course, an Ace of Cups. So there could be some sort of, hair flying in my nose. There could be some sort of offer. There could be some sort of assistance and help coming to you in terms of your career life. But as it says here, life mission, thirst for more and fulfilled. Let's see what we need to know about that for you. Feeling immense gratitude, happiness, getting on a new path, or whatever path that you're on, feeling like it's all coming together. That's what we're getting from your money message. It's all coming together. All right, let's see. Saggies. The Knight of Cups. Wow. And the 7 of Wands. The Fool. Gorgeous. 7 of Cups. And there's your energy. Beautiful. Which is what we also had before. So you're coming through loud and proud in this reading, Sagittarius. I love you guys. I love your energy. I love Saggie's energies. Okay, so this is very, very good. You have this beautiful fresh beginning in your heart, this beautiful Fool. And also your energy of changing things for the better. But there is some sort of new dream you're going to be embarking upon this month. I can't help, I keep thinking of Taylor Swift as I'm doing this reading. I'm not a Swiftie by any means. I mean, I like a couple of her songs, but this reading feels like Taylor Swift to me with, kind of being caught off guard by this new love connection and, following her heart and having this full cup. I mean, she just made the billionaires list for her tour and the movie they're making and all the things. But I feel like it's something about her personal life and having this new dream of her personal life that caught her off guard, but it's still making her feel very good. Her cup is very full. So similarly, that was a good one. Similarly, Sagittarius, even if you're not a Swiftie or a Swiftie fan, that's fine. Like I said, I'm kind of neutral when it comes to her. I feel a similar vibe here for you. There's going to be immense personal satisfaction. There also may be, though, the reemergence of some sort of some sort of new dream for your career, the next goal, the next thing you want to create. But equally, it could be something very personal, because maybe this month you feel like your career is getting sorted. The money situation's getting sorted, like things are turning in the right direction. As I was saying before, that now you can turn your attention back to maybe your personal life and other things that make you happy. So many of us have side hustles too in this day and age. It could be something too where, again, the main gig is taken care of, and now you're feeling a little more free, that you can embark upon the dreams you have for your own self and self-employment, and perhaps making a side dream gig pursuit your main thing. And maybe you had to set it aside for a little while because you had to do some other things for the main gig, as an example. But what we have here is beautiful. I'm reading this Knight of Cups as help from the universe. I think something is going to catch you a little off guard here in a delightful way. There could be a surprise that is offered to you from another person. And it may have something to do with starting a business together with the Fool. It could be that there may be a surprise to go on some sort of trip, conference, travel that you are not expecting. Maybe you've been dreaming about it and secretly hoping and wishing that that's going to be, something you could do eventually. Very possible. I'm not saying the trip is going to happen this month, but it's something that could be offered to you. Also, there could be something going on here where, especially because also we had this wheel, and we have the Venus in your 11th house, somebody could be reaching out to you to offer you a position that might not be where you're currently living. If you've been wanting to bust free and bust loose, and you've been dreaming of greater horizons, especially because your strong energy is coming out here. And this is also Sag. Sag energy is travel energy. You rule the 9th house in astrology. We have you coming up in this reading 3 times, and then we also have another card of travel. So it is very possible you might have some sort of decision to make about some sort of trip, travel, relocation, and or a conference you're going to go to or something like that. But it's somebody offering it to you, I think, with that 11th house connection coming on in. And the 7 of Wands it's not always about fighting with the 7 of Wands. As I say all the time, you have to look at everything in context. This can just be feeling like, whoa, what do I do next? Caught off guard a little bit, but in a delightful way, as I said before. So, very exciting. This situation could manifest in 7 weeks, also possibly 7 months, okay, from now. So maybe next May. And we had the Hierophant before. So keep that kind of in the back of your mind. Something that gets offered to you now that you say yes to expand your horizons career-wise through some sort of travel to a conference or whatever, or a relocation. Something like that could be coming on in and make your cup even fuller. But it may not manifest until next spring. And also with life mission here, there is something that again, because you're showing up so strongly in this reading, that there is some sort of new horizon for you. If there is an unexpected opportunity to travel, I feel it may be very important for you to consider taking it. I'm not telling you what to do. I said consider, really think about it, because it really could open up a very unexpected door to, some sort of next phase of your life mission, your career mission, your creative life, also with the North Node going through your 5th house of creativity. So it could expand you in ways that you're not currently thinking about. Very, very gorgeous, beautiful energy here, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on for you in the month of November, what you would like to manifest with these beautiful energies and how you plan to use them. Love you guys. Take care. See you again soon. Stella Wilde and Miss Ariel signing out.